We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Brooklyn and New York. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Juan Mejia, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Juan Mejia.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping up now, Craig Gentry, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Gentry.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot.
And he runs out of gas between. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number one.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. And there goes Reyes. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Hit hard on the ground to second, taken in by Scope, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Judge is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning as Drupal Cabrera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another 0-2 home. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz has a beat on it. 2 gone. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now. The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Marte is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Marlon Vasquez will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In now, Melky Cabrera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
This is on the ground over to first. Carter ranges to his right. And he'll step on the... Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Juan Uribe.
Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. 1 pitch, 1 away. At the plate, number 33. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
On the ground up the middle. Dozier with a great stop. Not in time. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Lucas Giolito. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Striding in once again, Juan Mejia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Fielder number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
The second baseman, number 6.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Carter is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Francisco Liriano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. He's set and the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Swing and a miss, good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Nope. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
The first baseman.
Here's Chris Carter now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Shot back up the middle. Gentry has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Marlon Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Juan Uribe. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and down goes Uribe for out number 1.
The batter, number 33.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Striding in, Lucas Giolito. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's a high pop-up. Dozier is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Melky Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting,
the pitcher, Francisco Liriano, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. The tag put on by Cabrera, and he is out at second base. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And he is in there. Now batting, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after digging in and looking for more, Juan Mejia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in once
Number
again,
14.
Craig Gentry.
Craig
1 for 2 on his
Gentry.
line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The second baseman, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for
Jonathan
another
Scope.
shot, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Manny Machado.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gentry on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Ready for another
baseman,
shot now. Marlon Vasquez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The left fielder, number 53.
Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Striding into the box, Starling
Center fielder,
Marte.
number 6.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Marte.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scope's able to get there. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Striding in once again, Chris Carter.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for
Brooklyn.
2 thus far in this one.
Chris
Ready to
Carter.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte on the move. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chance here for Dozier at second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now
Stepping into the box, number 33. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Francisco Liriano
Leading
will
off for
try
the
and get
Aces.
something started in the home half of the 7th.
Francisco Liriano.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss. 1-2, here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's another 1-2. And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Scope is there. And he's set down, one away. Now in the box, Jose Reyes. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Tries to bunt his way out here, but this is a foul ball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Soft liner towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Running yet again for second. Pitch inside, the throw. Runner at second here with one man out. Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's not going to be in time. It's a steal of third for Reyes. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. One out and a runner on third. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just looking back to third. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Once again, a 3-2. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. In now, Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner goes for third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch. And with it, that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Lucas Giolito. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Lucas Giolito.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Emilio Bonifacio is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. Bonifacio not stopping. He's heading for third. Into the box now, Juan Mejia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Cruz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in, Craig Gentry. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano, strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. The tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Bartolo Colon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marlon Vasquez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Marlon Vasquez.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gary Sanchez. He went deep last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first, and Colon's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning.
Number 53.
Settling in now, Melky Cabrera is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it is Carter, and that'll retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one. Joaquin Benoit comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Joaquin Benoit.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Chris Carter. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Cruz is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Francisco Liriano. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
For the visitors, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Aces and the Aces. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off for the Aces, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway at the Beltway. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Nelson Cruz.
From the belt, the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Solarte takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. In now, Juan Mejia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Juan Mejia.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Cabrera, and this will land foul. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Center fielder.
Here's Craig Gentry.
Craig Gentry.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. Here's big Aaron Judd. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot, now following the 2-out double. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Solarte, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. So coming to the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, Marlon Vasquez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Marlon Vasquez.
A little tapper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball one. One out, nobody on. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Hard on the ground toward short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in, Melky Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scope has it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Left side of the infield into the shift. One away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Left fielder, Josh Reddick.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Alfredo Simon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's down to third. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. And here's Starling Marte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So striding in, Bartolo Colon. Jose Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit. Chopped weakly to the right, but that one rolls foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Joaquin Soria trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking.
Now this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And to score the runner from second. Riding in once again, Manny Machado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Soria with a chance to finish it. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Marlon Vasquez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runner ready with the 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Dylan Betances.
Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Juan Mejia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Mejia.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down. Striding into the box, Craig Gentry. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Scope. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Into the box now, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Neil Ramirez, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. This is off the second base bag, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. And he's back into second here safely. Ready now, Dylan Betances. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air out toward shallow right. Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. Ready for another shot now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Drilled to the right side, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And that's in there. Base hit. Betances rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready once again, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Marlon Vasquez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Reddick has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off against Betances. Fernando Rodney, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he take something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
The shortstop, number 13.
Stepping in as Drupal Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind 0 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Nelson Cruz. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do.